Hey folks, Walt Biscardi here, and welcome to WalterBiscardi.com. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You're saying this is just going to be another training site, right? It's just like every other training site out there. Wrong! Wrong! This is about the art of media creation. You know what I mean by the art of media creation? I mean the craft of what we do. And to that end, what you're not going to find here, you're not going to find people who just simply read the manual and look very important and then read it back to you because the manual says this is how you should do it and that's how you should do it. No. This place is going to be run by media professionals. So just like all the other artists who are going to appear on this website, I use these tools every day. I don't train people on how to use these tools, I use them. What you're seeing here, this is not a tutorial that I've set up for you guys. This is an actual broadcast animation. I'm working on a project that's going to air later on this year. So that's the difference with this website. You learn from professionals, artists who are actually doing the work. Now, just because my name's on the website doesn't mean I'm going to be the guy showing you everything. I mean, that would be silly. I could read the manual to Pro Tools and say, hey, I'm Walt Biscardi. I know you guys are expecting to see me show you everything, but that wouldn't make any sense. This is what I know. I know editorial. I know how to assemble an editorial facility. So what you're going to learn from me, you're going to learn storytelling from me. You're going to learn the business side of post-production. You know, I designed this entire place. I can show you how to design a facility and how to make it efficient. But when it comes to things like Pro Tools or even like high-end motion graphics, even color grading, you know, everybody knows that I'm a colorist, right? Well, I'm not the best colorist, and I'm the first to admit that, but I know a guy who's a 30-year colorist named Ron Anderson, and he's going to come in and show you some things. I've got a wonderful gentleman coming in here to show you Pro Tools, because again, why would I show you Pro Tools? I built the room, I know how to build this room, and I can make it sound really, really good. But there's a great gentleman who not only can show you how to use Pro Tools, but he can show you how to do compositions, and he can show you how to use Pro Tools in an effective manner and tie it in with other projects. There's that coffee. So that's why we started WalterBiscardi.com. I mean, there's only so many ways that we can teach you how to push the buttons, but you know, at the end of the day, this is a service industry. And nobody's really talking about the service side of things or the craft side of things. I mean, the service falls in with the business falls in with the craft. If you're good at your craft, you can be better in business. But you know, you're not going to learn that just by pushing buttons. And not by me just sitting here going, well, the manual says you must push this button in that way and then you will get this result. Who cares? You know what, half the time we don't even look at the manuals. We just want you to learn the craft of what we do by people who are actually doing it every single day. We're passionate about this business. We want you to be successful in this business. Oh my gosh, I would love to have everyone who's watching this right now be super successful in what we do because this is an awesome industry to be in. So WalterBiscardi.com, come along for the ride.